What's going on here?
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar.
A working girl?
A working girl? I'm a working... Oh.
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in.
Are you sure?
He threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet.
Bluebeard, man, we read the diary thing.
It's just...
He said he decapitates people.
terrible. It took me a second to realize what I was even looking at.
So, did you see
Wait,
anyone?
why are there no subtitles? Hold up.
No. No one.
No cabs, no voices, Mundies?
Maybe, but... No. I don't think so. I would remember.
Okay.
Bigby, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Yeah, she has something in her mouth. I think. Yeah, what is that?
What is?
Man, that is fucked.
It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Neither do I. We're all in the same boat.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
I really doubt it's the woodsman.
God, what did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
Obviously
We still have
investigate, what
some
the
time.
fuck?
I should keep investigating the area.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave. I'm gonna go back to bed. Sorry. Before we do that, let's look at any updates. Do we have anything? We have Snow White, assistant to the deputy mayor. Snow White may seem cold, but this stems from her life of mistreatment and abuse back in the homelands. After escaping assault and imprisonment, not to mention an attempt on her life, she married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow discovered that Charming cheated on her with her estranged sister Rose Red, and she divorced him. After the exodus, Snow focused her attention on setting up a safe haven for fables in the New World. She now serves as assistant to the deputy mayor of Fabletown. And isn't deputy mayor the one and only... Oh, here's Colin. Colin is better known as one of the three little pigs. Little? Back in the homelands, they were harassed by the big bad wolf, who blew down Colin's house of straw. After the exodus, Colin and the other fables who couldn't pass for human were sent to live at the farm in upstate New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips down to Fabletown to bother Bigby. He's always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. At least he tries. The Mundies. Short for mundane. Mundy is a catch-all term that fables use to refer to the non-magical inhabitants of their adopted home warding spells placed around the blocks of Fabletown and the farm keep their minds distracted and dull within certain boundaries. However, if anything should pique the curiosity or scrutiny of a large group of Mundies, these magical protection charms would overload and fail. As Sheriff of Fabletown, one of Bigby's primary function is to ensure the Fabletown community maintains a low profile. So who's the mayor? I guess Bluebeard's not the mayor. He's just like a benefactor. But, alright, cool. Interesting. Interesting.
Hey, Snow. You alright?
Yes, thanks. But you should hurry. We
So
don't have
Snow's
much time
divorced,
left.
huh?
We should head back inside soon.
Why? What would happen if we're out here for too long?
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe?
Can we follow that blood trail? It's over here, huh? What do we got?
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much. Just some loose trash.
Oh, hello.
Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier.
Is that everything over here? Can't do anything with the trash.
Surprised the garbage men can even find their way here.
Is that everything? We good? This is strange.
Blood. Drops
Yes,
of blood.
you've already said that.
I'd say it's been here.
An hour maybe?
Hour maybe?
Yes, okay. Thought we could do something
Gotta have
different.
something to do with the blood on the fence.
Are we trying to piece this together? Because I can't do that now. Can I do anything over here? No? Okay. Oh, we're piecing it together. We're getting somewhere. Maybe I have to go back to the head. No? What's that? Oh, the jeans. What?
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before
Yeah,
anyone
how about
shows
we
up.
cover that up?
We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
The victim. She could be a symbol for something.
I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it.
We should wait until we have more to tell him. Right now, all we know is a girl is dead. Telling Crane doesn't change that. I've got all the motivation I need to find out who did this.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. I'll think about it.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
What are you, blind? Why, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I know. I'm taking cuts.
Is that supposed to be funny? You see anyone here laughing, Sheriff? Fucker.
Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news
Damn.
as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all.
For fuck's
Any
sake,
shred
didn't we
of
say
evidence
not to
you
tell
know
him?
what the hell you're doing? Because
It
right
could be
now, I
Bluebeard.
have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Bluebeard was mentioned.
Don't be absurd. Bluebeard is out of the country as we speak, so don't even think about accusing him of such a treacherous affair.
Well, they said he
The guy has a
decapitates
history
people.
of beheading young
Exactly.
women. I'd say that's something worth checking out.
If all you're operating off of is ancient history, we're all in much more trouble than I imagined. By that rationale, you're a suspect as well, Wolf. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
Man, this guy's a
Do your
cunt,
job,
straight up.
Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
Not saying anything. Not gonna bother.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Yeah,
Wasn't gonna
you
say
should
I
have.
told you so.
You don't have to say it. It would have been better to have more to offer. Get our ducks in a row. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
What an asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't
Oh
sound
damn! Oh yeah, hold up.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Oh, the wine.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
It hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Fuck off,
Sorry.
Jesus. You could be such a savage.
Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
Mirror,
I really
mirror
have to get this appointment squared away.
on the
but
wall.
let me know if you need anything.